Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the living cost in China. First we are going to talk about the rent. Rent it's a detailed discussion, but so I am going to skip it and you can find it in another video. Second we are going to talk about the bills. Bills actually depend on the rent, because if you are living inside or outside it would be different. If you are living outside, it may be range from 100 to 300 or 400. Mostly you can say the average is 300. Then which include like water, electricity and gas. But because I am living inside, so in that case I just have to pay the electricity bill, which is not in like much, because I spend most of time in the lab and I just sleep in the room. So for me, you can say maybe 50 RMB average, and because we also have 30 RMB subsidy in USDC. Then internet would be 39 RMB per month. For my mobile internet, I don't have wireless Wi-Fi here, because I don't need it. As I said, I have good internet in my lab, so I don't need Wi-Fi here. But some people have Wi-Fi, so maybe it may be cost from maybe 50 to 100 RMB per month. Then daily usable things, like you can say the toothbrush and toothpaste and body wash and face wash and toothbrush I already mentioned, and conditioner or whatever you think, maybe creams if you like to use, or maybe a makeup or something like that. So that cost, I obviously don't use makeup and creams. So other than that, things are not very expensive. For example, I am using the Dove body wash. Its price is like 38 RMB per 1 kilogram, and other brands like Safeguard and Lux and something like that, they also range from in this range. But other things toothpaste and toothbrush, also I use Sensodyne, and it's not much expensive, so I don't think so it's a big like difference. uh, Average you can say maybe 20 RMB per one thing, whatever you want to use, like from shampoo to body wash or something like that, you can take the average as 20 RMB. And obviously you don't buy these things in daily basis. Then another thing is the clothes. It depends at how much you want to spend on clothes. Obviously, if you are going to use brands, or maybe you like Gucci, Prada, Armani, and then obviously you have to spend more clothes cost. But if you are okay with non-branded clothes, or maybe local brands clothes, then it's not much expensive. Maybe average you can say the 50 RMB, or maybe less than 50 RMB, you can buy shirts like t-shirts and trouser, and jeans are a bit expensive. Good jeans are not really available, so I will suggest before coming to China you should buy some good jeans from your own country. So I never bought jeans from here because my friend told me, so I had like maybe some jeans, and I still even have a new jean in my bag. So and shoes are a bit expensive, but quality is also good. For example, if you are going to buy the local brands, by local brands I mean brands which are famous in China but not famous in other countries, at national level brands like Anta and Ark name I think, and some other brands. These would cost like 100 to 300, 400, 500 and 600 up to 1000 maybe, depending on how much expensive you like to wear. Also you can maybe buy Nike, Adidas, something like that. That will cost you 500, 600, 700, depending on the shoes. But because we don't really buy shoes every day, so maybe you are going to buy one shoes per season, per 6 month or per 4 month. So I think on average you are going to say that maybe you spend 100 per month on shoes. So you should take your average on basis on that. Then last one is eating. Eating is the most frequent thing which you can say you do in routine life. So you can divide it into three portions. First one is eating from university, second one is eating from outside, and third one is eating or cooking on your home. So first option is most convenient. You don't need to cook and spend time on cooking, and it's really cheap, convenient actually, not cheap. Maybe you are going to eat in 10 to 15 RMB. If you want to see which type of food, maybe you can follow me on Instagram. I have uploaded pictures of food there, so to you can take a guess from here and there that what is like 10 to 15 RMB, which type of food you can eat. Maybe if you have never been to China, you may feel that it don't look good, but once you will be here, you will get used to it. Second one, we talk about the eating outside. As I am Muslim, so I only eat Muslim food. So we don't have really many options, but there is a like only good option is Lancho Lamia, which cost ranges from 10 RMB to 20 RMB, which include noodles and different type of noodles and rice and different type of curry, something like that, and yeah, everything ranges between 10 to 20. Maybe maximum would be 25. I don't remember eating 25 RMB food from Lancho Lamia. These prices are halfway prices. This doesn't mean that you are going to live in Shanghai and Shenzhen, prices would be same. It would be definitely different. And third option, which we said, if you are going to cook, then I think, as per my personal experience, cooking and eating from university almost cost same. By considering that you eat 2 times, then I think it would be going to cost almost same. But in cooking, you are going to spend a lot of time. But some people like cook and they save the whatever they cook for longer time, or freeze it. Maybe if you want to do that, you can do that. It depends on you. It will be like, comparatively, it would be saving you a little bit of cost. But I don't do that anymore. I used to do in previous time. So another extra, now we are talking about the extras. These things which we mentioned, these things are essentials. Extras are if you are going to go do some maybe parties, maybe you go to bars and clubs and something like that. We are not including this cost here. Then maybe if you have girlfriend or boyfriend and you have to spend amount on them, then we are also not including it here too. Then buying tools. For example, if you, because obviously you are in China and things are like pretty cheaper here, not very cheap but pretty cheap. So see, this is my microphone I am using here. So I just bought this, so it was maybe 360 something, but on 368, yes, and it was on sale, so I got in 200 something. I forgot the price exactly. So and then I bought tablet, then I bought mobile, and then I have this band and different. I have many things in my room which I don't want to show you, which are not actually useful, but I just buy them for fun because they are not much expensive, and I want to try that what it looks like to have exposure or something like that. So we are not going to include these prices too, because obviously it depends on your choice or your standard, whatever. So basic things which we discussed before, cost of them in Hefei, it would be 1000 to 2000, depending on which type of clothes you want to wear, how much you eat, how many times you eat. Maybe you drink too much naicha, and maybe you like to try new things, but if you like, you say no, I want to save money, I don't have much money, I want to spend less and less. So I think in 1000 you can I think it would be okay. Because as I mentioned, maybe I mentioned, but things are not very expensive here. For example, this pencil, maybe I think 10 pencils I bought for 5 or 6 RMB, and on sale it was like 1 point something RMB, so very cheap. And this is a good pencil, it's not bad pencil. And let me show you my glasses. I just bought it in maybe 39 RMB. These are dirty now. I don't remember, but it was also not expensive. Not 39, maybe it was not this expensive too. This cap is maybe 7 RMB. Yeah, 7 or 8 RMB. Then my mobile cover, it's like 3 4 5 RMB, less than 10 RMB. So many things you can buy in China in less than 10 RMB or in less than maybe 20 RMB. These I bought so many, and maybe average price was one it was 1 or 2 RMB. So my point is that China is not much expensive, especially when you are going to buy these things. Only expensive would be whatever you want to spend more. So I hope it would be give you some idea. So my final answer is 1,000 to 2,000 depending on uh, your situation, whatever you want to buy, maybe less than 1,000 too. So if you have further question, you can ask. Okay, bye bye.